The expression out of mind is commonly used in the phrase, out of sight, out of mind, suggesting that when something is no longer visible or immediately present, it can easily be forgotten. On its own, out of mind conveys the idea that a thought, concern, or memory has faded from a person's active awareness. It reflects the way human attention naturally shifts toward what is present and pressing, rather than what is distant or unseen. In everyday life, this concept often appears in simple situations. For example, when a person moves to a new city, old routines and acquaintances may gradually slip out of mind as new experiences take their place. Similarly, tasks that are not written down or scheduled can be forgotten because they are no longer at the forefront of attention. The human brain prioritizes immediate stimuli, which makes absence a powerful force in shaping memory. Emotionally, out of mind can have deeper implications. In relationships, physical distance sometimes leads to emotional distance. When two people no longer see or communicate with each other regularly, their bond may weaken. This does not necessarily mean that the feelings were insincere, but rather that consistent interaction helps sustain emotional presence. Without reminders, even strong emotions can fade over time. Psychologically, the phrase highlights how memory works. Memory is not a fixed storage system, but a dynamic process influenced by repetition and relevance. Thoughts that are reinforced through repeated exposure are more likely to remain active, while those that are rarely revisited can become dormant. Being out of mind does not always mean something is permanently forgotten, it may simply be temporarily inaccessible until triggered by a reminder. The expression can also be used deliberately. Some people try to put painful memories or worries out of mind as a coping mechanism. By shifting focus to other activities or goals, they attempt to reduce stress and regain emotional balance. While distraction can provide short-term relief, unresolved issues may resurface later, demonstrating that pushing something out of mind does not always eliminate its impact. In professional and academic contexts, the phrase reminds us of the importance of visibility and communication. Projects, ideas, or even individuals can be overlooked if they are not consistently presented or discussed. Maintaining awareness requires intentional effort, whether through reminders, follow-ups, or regular engagement. What is not actively maintained may gradually slip from collective attention. In conclusion, out of mind captures a fundamental truth about human awareness. Attention and memory are strongly tied to presence and repetition. Whether applied to relationships, responsibilities, emotions, or ideas, the phrase emphasizes how easily something can fade when it is no longer visible or reinforced. Understanding this tendency encourages us to be more mindful about what we choose to keep in focus and what we allow to drift away.